Namaste, my tribe, and new people that has come to see what he's talking about. Spirituality, voice, and life, my life. Okay, so let's see here. As I had said before, okay, love and commitment. What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder. Matthew 19, chapter, verse 6. Sometimes it's just easy to be in love. Just ask any blissful young couple who recently became engaged. But sometimes love isn't so smooth. Just ask any wrong married couple who faces health problems, financial difficulties, family tragedy, or any other significant brand of trouble. That real love is strong enough to weather these storms. Because real love isn't a feeling that comes and goes, so true. It's a level of commitment that remains steady and strong, even when times are tough. True. Genuine love is more than a feeling, it's a decision to make love endure, no matter what. It's unconditional. So if you're married and you want your love to last forever, then you and your spouse must be thoroughly committed to each other. When you are, you can rest assured that the two of you plus God can handle anything that comes your way. There is nothing more lovely in life than the union of two people whose love for one another has grown through the years from the small acorn of passion to a great rooted tree. I like that. This is from Vita Saskville West. All right. So now I will get on to this. Okay. Now, okay, wait a minute. Hello. Namaste. Now, this is just talk. Now, first, before I get on with uh, my day and what transpired, I want to say this. Now, I want people to understand, and my family, I do not mean that every person in my family is a narcissist. No, that's not what I'm saying. I am specifically saying that what I know from growing up with some of my siblings, that some of them definitely are not narcissists. Then a few of them are not malignant narcissists, but they can be described from the other as one of the other, I think there's like three more that's been described as narcissists. Okay, now that said, I know from growing up with three of my siblings that I can safely say They're not narcissists. Okay? Uh, Two of them are younger than me, and one is older than me. Uh, and from the way these siblings treated me growing up, I don't think they are narcissists. Okay. And two of them have reached out to me on my birthday, and I thank you so much. And that meant a lot to me and to my daughter. And I thank you for that. Now, those I will keep in contact with them because I do not feel that they are narcissists. But the rest, uh, I must say this. There is one, it's a brother that's younger than me, uh, that when he graduated from school, he left home. And brother, now I understand why you did it. I don't blame you. Okay, if I could have, when I was younger, I would have ran. I'm telling you, because the stress and the hate and wow, everything. No remorse, no apologies, and no empathy from my mother and these malignant narcissists. So, brother, I understand. Uh, and my siblings tried to convince me that it was because of that. And I knew it was not. It wasn't proper. It was deeper than that. And now I know what it was and why you left. I don't blame you. Now, brother, if you're watching, I'm here for you if you want to get in contact with me anytime. You will see an email under my profile and description. You can email me that way. Then we can connect if you wish. And you can touch me. All right, brother. And thank you, you too, for contacting me for my birthday. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, now that that's clear, uh, so the rest of you know that you are uh, narcissists. But my nieces and nephews are not speaking of you, except for one that I specified. You know you are. Okay, you know who you are. But the rest, I love you, and I will be reaching out. Okay, so now, uh, what transpired today is um, it was a very busy day. Been a very busy week for me. As a matter of fact, I don't understand how I can handle it, but to say that it's God, not me, especially with these Now, that's another genetic illness I have. Um, they keep lining up to be counted. Okay? Uh, three, and there's three now, and a fourth suspect. And my doctor and I, who's my specialist, are pretty sure that I have. Uh, I can't believe it, but there are reasons for all this. And one of them that that we have discussed, my hematologist, and I believe that I have thalassemia. You can look it up. But my daughter is positive for it. Uh, and she did those well with it. Uh, she has been able to get her anemia um, normal. Me, on the other hand, I can't. I, all my life, I've tried to take uh, iron recently. Oh my God! I guess I don't know. A lot of the medications and other things have sugar in it. And so I had a reaction. I don't know if it was allergic reaction or CSID reaction. But anyway, it was horrible. It was terrible. I tried to take iron, and as soon as it hit my stomach, started hurting. I was nauseated and sick. And when I have this type of reaction, it triggers my asthma. So I was asthmatic, I was vomiting, I was nauseated, I was dizzy, I had diarrhea, and it was just coming. All right? Not for a couple of minutes, but for hours. And it went into the next day. I said, Lord, how much of Jesus? I cannot take iron. I can't. And so that has led my anemia to be there. And sometimes it might be 10. Sometimes it's lower. It's never normal. So I'm pretty sure I have thalassemia. And my daughter, it probably came from me because uh, my ethnicity has Jewish ancestors, and the majority, and normally it is Jewish people that is diagnosed with uh, thalassemia. So I'm pretty sure. So that adds up to four genetic dispositions that I had. Okay, the fourth recently I found out is I have spirituality and it's genetic. I found this out because I was triggered about three 3 weeks ago, a month. I don't know whether it was the, oh, darn, the black psoriasis uh, that was triggered by the methotrexate, or the methotrexate uh, triggered the psoriasis. Either way, okay, um, I was flared up bad, and I'm still getting through it. Thank God. What my doctors had told me to do and quit. They are very, very, very empathic, sympathetic to my part, so they're very, very helpful with everything. So now I am on, have been on it for, I don't know, about a month, prednisone, uh, 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 and some cream that I use. Oh my God! And when I flare up, it's wow. It is my scalp and my extremities. That means my arms and my legs. Uh, and it when it flare up, it has these spots that is on that I can see, and I see it in the scalp also too. That is there and has been there for a while because I have scratched it and it's there. It's supposed to stay there. Okay, so and with black psoriasis, you have these shedding of skin that's sort of like silvery looking, uh, and it can peel out individually, or sometimes I can actually pick up a piece and peel it off of my skin, a big piece. Uh, and that's troublesome. And also, it just peels. Uh, also in the face, and I can just take, um, like I do, which helps. I take tea tree oil after I've washed my face and put it on my face, and I can actually peel flakes of skin off. Sometimes I use just my hand by rubbing, or I use this brush that goes around and around and around and around and around. Okay, that helps. Uh, so this is what plaque psoriasis is. Uh, I don't complain because with all of these from blessings, and it's the reason why I have them all. And I thank God for them because some people may not be have the strong spirit that I do because God gave it to me to be able to handle this, all of this in a humble way. But I have learned from my papa and to be this way. And this is me naturally. So, enough about me. Uh, my day started out great because anytime I go out, I pray and I plead the blood over myself and over the day and in transportation. So, God is there for me whenever I go out. And I plead the blood over any people that I uh, that I come in contact with because it is their blessing also. And so everything went great. I thought I'd be late for my pulmonologist, but I wasn't. I was spot on. I had already signed in over the computer, so I didn't. So the people were very kind. Uh, in that office, that is an air of spirituality. I don't feel any negative low energy. It's pretty strong, right? And the doctor that I have is amazing. He is amazing, I must say. All of my doctors are, but what I like about him is that MA comes in first, gets my information, takes my blood pressure, weight, and all this. Then he comes in. And what he reminds me of is a little boy. The way he sits and everything, his energy is high, and he just looks me in the eyes and talks to me and invites me to let him know what has been going on. So we have a connection, which I like that in a doctor. He's awesome. I like it. I like him. Okay. All my doctors. I like you too. All of you. I love you. You take great care of me. But he's a little unique. You must say. Uh, it's not a bad thing. I like that. I wish that was in you all wouldn't be able to do that. Someone else takes my information and you just comment in and give me all your attention. No notes or writing anything. Just give me all of your attention. But you all are trying and I like that. Okay? So uh, that happened then because I feel that all the doctors should be rewarded. So I bring them gifts. And this doctor, uh, when I gave him the gift, he said, "Oh no." I said, "No, yes." And he said, he looked at it and he said, "Can I share this with my employees?" I said, "Sure. You take the small one and give them the large one." And I said, he smiled. I could tell he had a mask on, but I could tell by his eyes he was smiling. Uh, and I said, "May I give you a hug?" And I gave him a hug. And then I went to check out. And he wants me, because he feels that my lungs may be damaged by the methotrexate, uh, he wants me to have a pulmonary function test. And it will be at his office in May. But because it's on the same day that my allergist appointment is, I have to call tomorrow and change. And then the follow up will be in July, and I will see him again. And I'm looking forward to it. He's a good doctor. After that, I went, where did I go? All because he sent in some prescriptions. I had to go to CVS. I had a little difficulty with one of the prescriptions, but because it's the people there know me, they went above and beyond what a pharmacist would do. And I appreciate that. If you're watching, all of my people at CBS, thank you. And so I was able to get my prescription without paying cash for it, but my insurance paid for it, and I think both of them, as a matter of fact. But one of them was too early for me to pick up, so I didn't. So after that, I went home playing Kirk Franklin music, which I love. And God brought me home safely. And I thank God for that because my daughter still needs me and wants me, and I need her too. Okay. Uh, her energy is so strong, and it helps me a lot, a whole lot, and I help her a lot too. Like I said, it's yin and yang, and boom, we're great people. So now I just say, let's see here if I can find my, uh, I was just say I feed the blood of everyone, and I thank you all, OGs, for sticking in there with me because you know this is special thing. You're getting something from it, and God is speaking to you. And my newbies, welcome aboard. And you will love this channel. There's a lot to come in the future. God has told me that and revealed that to me. And I thank you so much. And with my smile, I'll be smiling a lot now that my gums have been hurting the healing. So I look forward to seeing you all again. And thank you so much. Take care of yourself and each other. And remember to pass this on. Thank you so much. And